Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Rana Asif, and today we're going behind the scenes. Right into the cockpit of one of the most iconic fighter jets ever built, the F-16 Viper. Have you ever watched a flight demonstration and wondered what it really takes? It's not just about pushing a throttle forward. It's a symphony of science, skill, and sheer dedication. We're about to explore the incredible precision required to fly this machine from the moment the engine spools up to the final touchdown. So buckle up, because you're about to see what it takes to be a Viper demo pilot. Let's get started. The journey to flight begins long before we even get to the runway. Every mission starts right here with a meticulous pre-flight inspection. This isn't just a quick walk around. It's a deep dive into the health of the aircraft. We're checking every surface, every hinge, every sensor. We're looking for anything out of the ordinary: leaks, loose panels, or any sign of wear. The ground crew has already done their own exhaustive checks, but this is my final confirmation. It's about building trust in the machine I'm about to take to its limits. Once inside the cockpit, the process continues. This is my office, and everything has its place and purpose. I begin the startup sequence, bringing the jet to life. You'll hear the avionics power up, the screens flicker on, displaying critical flight and systems data. One of the most important steps is cycling the flight controls. I move the stick and rudders through their full range of motion, watching the flaps, ailerons, and tail surfaces respond outside. This confirms that I have full and correct control over the aircraft. It's a deliberate and practiced sequence, ensuring that when I need the jet to respond, it will do so instantly and precisely. With all systems green, it's time to communicate with the tower. Ground, Viper demo, ready to taxi. Air traffic control, or ATC, are the unseen choreographers of the airfield. Their instructions guide us safely from the parking spot to the active runway. Every communication is clear, concise, and follows strict protocols. There's no room for ambiguity. As we taxi, I'm constantly scanning, aware of all other ground traffic. The power of this jet is palpable even at low speeds. It's like holding back a beast that's eager to run. Reaching the runway, we get our final clearance. Viper demo cleared for takeoff. This is the moment. Brakes on. I push the throttle to full military power, then into afterburner. The roar is immense, a wave of sound you can feel in your chest. The acceleration is just incredible, pinning me back into my seat. In just a few seconds, we're hurtling down the runway. Airspeed's alive. Rotate, a gentle pullback on the stick, and we're airborne, climbing steeply into the sky. The ground falls away with astonishing speed. The gear and flaps come up, and the aircraft cleans up, becoming a sleek, aerodynamic dart, ready for the demonstration. Now, let's talk about what this jet can really do. The F-16 is a master of energy management. Every maneuver is a calculated exchange of airspeed and altitude, all while managing high G-forces. When I pull into a tight turn, the G-force can multiply my body weight by up to 9 times. He feels like a massive weight pressing down on you, trying to drain the blood from your head. We train extensively to counter this, using special breathing techniques and a G-suit that inflates to help keep blood where it needs to be. Let's break down a classic maneuver, the aileron roll. By pushing the stick to the side, I command the ailerons on the wings to deflect, causing the jet to roll on its longitudinal axis. It looks simple, but to do it perfectly on a precise heading requires coordinated inputs. Then there's the slow pass. It's a true test of skill, flying the jet at the edge of its performance envelope. I'll deploy the landing gear and fly at a very high angle of attack, balancing power and control to maintain stable flight at low speed. It showcases the Viper's incredible versatility from supersonic speed to a graceful, slow crawl. One of the most visually stunning parts of any air show is formation flying. Today, we're doing something special, a heritage flight. We're joining up with a T-28 Mustang, a vintage warbird, flying in close formation with a completely different type of aircraft presents a unique challenge. The T-28 is a propeller-driven plane with vastly different performance characteristics. I have to constantly adjust my throttle and flight path to maintain perfect position, matching its speed and movements. It's a dance in the sky, a visual tribute to the history of aviation, linking the past with the present. The precision required is immense, as we're often just a few feet apart. And now, for the grand finale. The pyrotechnics pass. Okay? This is all about timing and accuracy. Okay? From several miles out, I line the jet up with a target on the ground where the pyrotechnics are set. Okay? The ground crew is waiting for my signal. Okay? I call out my distance. Viper is 3 miles out. They need to time the explosion perfectly with my arrival. I accelerate to over 500 miles per hour, a tiny speck in the sky growing larger by the second. 1 mile. Stand by now. I call it, and just as I flash over the target, the ground erupts in a massive wall of fire. The timing has to be split-second perfect to create that jaw-dropping visual for the crowd. After the adrenaline of the display, it's time to bring the Viper back home. The landing phase requires just as much precision as any high-G turn. I enter the landing pattern, reduce speed, and lower the landing gear. My approach has to be perfect, maintaining a steady glide slope and airspeed all the way down to the runway. You don't just point it at the ground, you're actively flying the jet through the air. The final moments are critical. As I flare just above the runway, I gently reduce power and let the main wheels touch down smoothly. I then use the air brake holding the nose high to use the jet's own drag to slow down before gently lowering the nose wheel to the ground. Once we've taxied back and shut down the engine, the mission isn't over. I meet with the entire ground crew, and we go over every aspect of the mission. We discuss the jet's performance, any minor issues we noticed, and how we can improve. This culture of continuous improvement and open communication is the bedrock of aviation safety. Every single person on this team plays a vital role in making these demonstrations possible, and their expertise is what allows me to fly with complete confidence. So, that's a glimpse into the world of a fighter pilot. It's a demanding job that requires constant training, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to safety and precision. But the chance to fly a machine like the F-16 Viper, to push the boundaries of what's possible, is an incredible privilege. It's a team effort from start to finish. Thank you for joining us on this flight. I hope you enjoyed this look inside the cockpit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more aviation content. Fly safe, and we'll see you on the next one.